Soulful equestrians, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an important topic for all horse owners and caretakers: the importance of providing dust-free hay for your horses. We'll explore the science behind why dusty hay can be harmful, the medical issues it can cause, and what signs you should watch out for to keep your horse healthy. Plus, I'll share some practical tips for ensuring your hay is as clean as possible. So let's jump right in. Hay is a staple in a horse's diet, making up to 80 to 90% of what they eat, especially in the winter months. However, not all hay is created equal. Dusty hay contains fine particles of dust, mold spores, bacteria, and other allergens that can be inhaled by horses. These particles settle deep into the lungs when horses breathe, leading to potential respiratory problems. Horses have a unique respiratory system designed for grazing in open pastures where the air is clean. When they are exposed to dusty hay, the natural filtration system of their lungs is compromised, leading to inflammation and other issues. Additionally, dust in hay can come from several sources, including soil, plant material, and even insect excrement. When hay is improperly harvested, stored, or handled, these dust particles can become a significant health hazard. Breathing in dust particles from hay can lead to a number of respiratory issues. Here are the main health concerns associated with dusty hay. 1. Recurrent airway obstruction, also known as Heaves. This is a chronic condition where the horse's airways become inflamed and constricted due to dust and mold exposure. It can lead to a permanent change in lung function if not managed properly. Symptoms include coughing, nasal discharge, labored breathing, and decreased performance. 2. Inflammatory Airway Disease. A milder but still serious condition affecting horses of all ages. Horses with IAD often show signs like coughing, exercise intolerance, and nasal discharge, even if they seem normal otherwise. This condition can be mistaken for allergies or normal aging, so awareness is key. 3. Allergic reactions. Dust and mold can cause allergic reactions, leading to skin irritations, hives, and overall discomfort. In some cases, horses may develop sensitivities over time, making it crucial to monitor their responses to different types of hay. 4. Reduced lung function. Over time, continuous exposure to dusty hay can lead to permanent damage to a horse's lung function. Even if symptoms are mild initially, the cumulative effect can have serious consequences down the line. 5. Secondary infections. A compromised respiratory system can also lead to an increased risk of infections. Horses with ongoing respiratory issues are more susceptible to bacterial or viral infections, which can complicate their health and require veterinary intervention. So, why is dust-free hay so important? Simply put, it reduces the risk of respiratory diseases, improves lung function, and helps your horse maintain optimal health. Dust-free hay minimizes exposure to harmful particles, ensuring that your horse's respiratory system stays clean and efficient. Scientific studies. Research has shown that horses fed on dust-free hay have significantly better lung health and fewer respiratory problems compared to those eating dusty hay. A study from the University of Edinburgh found that even low levels of dust exposure over time can have a cumulative negative effect on a horse's lung function. Moreover, A long-term study by the American Association of Equine Practitioners highlighted that horses maintained on high-quality, dust-free forage exhibited improved performance metrics in competitive events, showcasing how respiratory health directly impacts overall athleticism. Now, let's talk about the signs to look out for if your horse is having problems with their existing hay. It's crucial to catch these early to prevent serious health issues. 1. Frequent coughing, especially when eating or during exercise. This could be a clear indicator that your horse is struggling with allergens in the hay. 2. Nasal discharge. Clear, white or yellowish discharge from the nose. Pay attention to changes in colour or consistency, as this may indicate a secondary infection. 3. Laboured breathing or heaving. Noticeable effort in breathing, even when the horse is at rest. You may also see flared nostrils or a visible increase in respiratory rate. 4. Reduced performance. Your horse may become fatigued quickly, unwilling to exercise, or show a drop in energy levels. Monitor their willingness to participate in activities they usually enjoy. 5. Weight loss or poor appetite. Respiratory issues can make it uncomfortable for horses to eat, leading to weight loss. If you notice your horse avoiding their hay or feeding less, it's a cause for concern. 6. Increased respiratory rate. If you notice rapid breathing, or if your horse seems to be breathing harder than usual, it could indicate a problem. Use a watch to count breaths per minute. Normal resting rates are between 8 to 16 breaths per minute. 7. Behavioral changes. Sometimes horses may become irritable, anxious, or reluctant to interact with humans or other horses. Behavioral changes can often be a sign that your horse is not feeling well. If you suspect that your hay might be dusty, there are a few things you can do to help reduce the risk. 1. Soak the hay. Soaking hay for 10 to 15 minutes before feeding can help bind the dust and reduce the particles your horse inhales. Make sure to drain the hay thoroughly to prevent it from becoming too soggy. 2. Steaming. Using a hay steamer is a great way to eliminate dust, mold, and bacteria. This method not only reduces dust, but also helps retain the nutritional value of the hay. 3. Buy dust-free hay. Consider purchasing hay that's specifically labelled as dust-free. This hay has been treated, screened, or processed to remove dust and mold particles. Always check the packaging for assurance. 4. Store hay properly. Store hay in a dry, well-ventilated area to prevent mold growth and reduce dust accumulation. Using airtight containers or covers can also minimize dust exposure. 5. Feed from the ground. When horses eat from elevated hay nets, dust particles can be inhaled more easily. Feeding from the ground is more natural and minimizes dust exposure. If using nets, look for those designed to minimize dust release. 6. Regular cleaning. Regularly clean the feeding area to reduce dust buildup. This includes sweeping or vacuuming the area and ensuring any leftover hay is removed promptly. In addition to ensuring that your hay is dust-free, it's also essential to stay informed about your horse's overall health and environment. Here are some additional considerations. 1. Regular vet checkups. Schedule regular checkups with your veterinarian to monitor your horse's respiratory health. Discuss any concerns about hay quality during your visits. 2. Consider alternative forages. If dusty hay is a chronic problem, explore other forage options, such as haylage or different types of grass hay, which may be lower in dust content. 3. Educate yourself and others. Join local equestrian groups or online forums to share experiences and advice about hay quality. Learning from others can provide valuable insights into what works best for your horses. 4. Resource utilization. Consider reading materials or attending workshops on equine nutrition and respiratory health offered by universities or equine health organizations. Many resources are available to help horse owners make informed decisions. Keeping your horse healthy starts with providing them with the best quality hay. Dust-free hay isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for ensuring their respiratory health and overall well-being. Always pay attention to the signs your horse might be showing and take action to reduce dust exposure. Remember, a healthy horse is a happy horse. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with your fellow horse owners. Let's keep our horses healthy together. Please share any tips you may have in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please let us know in the comments. Please check out our other videos, and thank you for subscribing for more tips on keeping your horse in top condition.